Sri Ramakrishna sat in silence. After a while, Ishan returned to the room accompanied by Hazra. The master was still silent. A few moments later, Hazra whispered to Ishan, "Let's leave him alone. Perhaps he will meditate now." Both left the room. Sri Ramakrishna was still silent. In a few moments, the devotees noticed that he was really meditating. Then he performed japa. He placed his right hand on his head, then on his forehead, then on his throat, then on his heart, and last of all on his navel. Was it meditation on the primordial energy in the 6 centers of the body? Ishan and Hazra had gone to the Kali temple. Sri Ramakrishna was absorbed in meditation. Meanwhile, Adhar had arrived. It was about 7:30. A little later, the master went to the Kali temple. He looked at the image, took some sacred flowers from the feet of the mother, and placed them on his head. He prostrated himself before the mother and went round the image. He waved the chamara. He appeared ecstatic with divine fervor. Coming out, he found Ishan performing the sandhya with the koshakushi. Master to Ishan, "What? You are still here? Are you still performing the sandhya? Listen to a song. Why should I go to Ganga or Gaya, to Kashi Kanchi or Prabhas? As long as I can breathe my last with Kali's name upon my lips? What need of rituals has a man? What need of devotions any more? If he repeats the mother's name at the 3 holy hours, rituals may pursue him close, but never can they overtake him. Charity vows and giving of gifts do not appeal to Madhun's mind. The blissful mother's lotus feet are his whole prayer and sacrifice." How long must a man continue the sandhya? As long as he has not developed love for the lotus feet of God. As long as he does not shed tears, and his hair does not stand on end when he repeats God's name. "I bow my head," says Prashad, "before desire and liberation, knowing the secret that Kali is one with the highest Brahman. I have discarded once for all both dharma and adharma." When the fruit grows, the flower drops off. When one has developed love of God and has beheld Him then one gives up the sandhya and other rites. When the young daughter-in-law is with child, the mother-in-law reduces her activities. When she has been pregnant for 9 months, she is not allowed to perform any household duty. After the birth of the child, she only carries the child on her arms and nurses it. She has no other duty. After the attainment of God, the sandhya and other rites are given up.